rely on God and rest in that knowing, because you're really like, you got 1,000 thoughts in your head, and it's you're obsessing and overthinking, and that's causing worry. And whatever you think about, you're going to bring it about. Wherever you put your energy, wherever you put your thoughts, that's what's going to manifest. So you need to change your thinking. You need to speak from your heart. Get on some kind of spiritual journey for yourself. This is something, oh my gosh, y'all are so deep. Sirs, y'all are so deep, like for real. Some of you masculines are in love and you're being stubborn about it. Cancers, oh my gosh, y'all showing up real tough. So, movement. God is calling you to make moves, and you're afraid. You're afraid that what you have is not enough. But what you're not realizing is you have the strength. You have the strength within you and the belief in God to get done whatever you need to get done. We don't move in fear. When you start moving in fear, all that angst and stuff moves with you. It doesn't go anywhere. And when that angst doesn't go anywhere, it suffocates you. It suffocates you. So move. Trust God, trust yourself. Focus on love and not what you lose, not what's lost, not what's seemingly lost. Anything that is quote unquote lost to you wasn't meant for you. There is something going to come in for you in February that you're not even seeing. You're not even seeing it. It's going to be such a surprise. But you have to change your thinking once it comes in. You have to make sure that God is all over you and with you, and you are trusting and working with God with this and not trapping yourself in your thoughts and in your thinking. I know it is easier said than done to heal from the inside, heal from your core, heal from your depth. I know it is easier said than done. And a lot of us don't like looking at that. We don't like looking at that hurt. But Cancer, I tell you, you feel things to a different depth, but since you're a crab, it doesn't show. You feel things to a different depth, but since your outside is hard, that doesn't show. And sometimes you need to show that. Sometimes you need to show that tender part so that it can be helped and healed. Sometimes you have to be vulnerable. Take the new step. Trust God. Just have faith that what you're actually building is going to be stable for you. Don't walk in fear. Let go of the fear. That's what cancers need to work on right now. Um, Masculines. If you have something, say it. Don't hold on to it for fear that you don't know what the outcome is going to be. That makes no sense. That's like spinning your wheels. Okay? That's spinning your wheels. And it's keeping you in a mentally immature place, if you will. It's keeping you in a place of sitting on the sidelines and overthinking. Okay? So, cancers, in order for you to appreciate what God is bringing into your life, in order for you to transmute this depth of hurt into a victory for yourself, you have to actually look at it. You have to actually look at it and feel it. As much as you don't want to feel it, it has to be felt in order to be dealt with, grounded, and then moved on from. Okay? God is bringing some endings to some overthought things. So let those things come to close. Okay? Let karma, either side, lie where it, fall where it may. And you need to get into a different level of spiritual practice. And I'm going to leave that at that for my cancers. I love you guys. I pray your strength through this and grow through February. Okay? Grow through February. Thank you, cancers. Scorpios. February 2019, Scorpios. Spiritual guidance for Scorpios. February 2019. Be patient with those seeds that you've sown, Scorpio. Be patient. There's reciprocity. You just gotta be patient. That opportunity is coming in for you. You just gotta let God work. The more you overthink a thing, the more you talk yourself out of it. So let the thoughts go. Let those extra thoughts go. Scorpios, there is something you've been working a while to get yourself stable and get yourself in alignment with what God wants you to be doing on your path. You're overthinking it, but you are also manifesting from that. So you need to ground your emotions, ground your intuition into the physical. Ground that stuff into the physical is what I'm saying. Don't overthink it. Just listen to your intuition and take steps that way. If there's some family stuff that's kind of, in the background getting in your way, just let God handle it, release it, and just stay on your path. Just stay focused on your path. Some of you are overthinking a connection. Don't overthink it. Just feel it. Feel yourself into it. Take the negative thoughts and turn them into positive affirmations. Okay? Because in order to be happy and at peace with yourself, you have to make those thoughts into something that is more positive, of course. Okay, you're overcomplicating it. Damn it, that's what I'm feeling. It's being overcomplicated. It's more simple than what you're making it. You're overthinking it. Sweet Jesus. That's what that is. Oh my gosh. You're causing fucking yes. In the confusion. Transform that shit. Wow. Scorpios. Yes, there are choices and options, but shit, ground that shit. Make it make sense. In the thought twirling, in the emotional fuckery. Oof. Some of y'all are drinking. Stop that shit, because that's making me dizzy. Scorpio, some of y'all are hurt from some old shit. Some of y'all are hurt from some stuff that happened when you were a kid. And you're internalizing it and you're drowning in it. And it's time for it to be over. It's time for it to be over. There's a path for you to take. And you're manifesting your way out of it in February. Okay. That was a struggle, y'all. I need y'all to relax. Wow, that was harsh. Yep, I need y'all to move out of them thoughts. Move forward. See things for the truth that is there. See the truth that is there. It might hurt. It might cause you a shock to yourself. But hey, truth is better than deception, especially when it's to yourself. Okay? Be on your divine path. That's what you're confused about moving on your divine path, Scorpios. And that's not, no. There's no confusion there. It's just, you know, and like, oh, sow the seeds and it's going to come, it's for you. You're just overthinking shit. You're overthinking it and you're holding on so tight to what you have in the physical that you're not allowing your intuition to act out. So stop being so worried about what's going on in the physical. The more you worry about that, the more you bring it in. It's not the other way around. It's not. You have to, as above, so below that thing. The more you think a thing, the more it's going to come into fruition for you. You are that powerful. We make our own reality. Then that's going to bring to you more worry. That's energy. That's how it works. Okay. Um, Scorpio masculines. Stop obsessing. Stop obsessing. Stop being in this. And I'm telling you to stop. Stop being in this negative, arrogant, my way or no way when it comes to healing something. Don't be stubborn. Don't be an asshole. That's going to keep you stuck. Feminines, by all means, get on your path. Get on your path. Stop overthinking it. Scorpio feminines, oh my gosh, y'all are so powerful. Stop overthinking it. Take on that fire sign masculine energy. Take it. Take on that. Sometimes it's good for us to have that fire. Water signs don't really like to get all heated up like that. But when we have to, it kind of sometimes we can get a little punch drunk with that power. So I get it, but some right now that fire is needed because some stuff needs to come to an end. Some stuff needs to come to an end. Okay? There's a lot of change and transformation that needs to be had this month, Scorpios. And I'm talking to both male and female Scorpios. There's some stuff that you need to let transform in order for you to get to this place of inner peace, in this place where you can hear that inner voice because something or someone is speaking louder than your intuition, and that's not what you're supposed to be listening to. Okay? The good thing is we have the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords, which means completion. We have the Death card, Scorpio, which is letting things transform. The World card is here, letting things transform. Judgment, the call. You're hearing this. It's time for it to transform. By the end of February, this is going to be done. This overthinking what your role is in your own life, your stability in your own life, your path in your own life. By the end of February, you're going to know it and you're going to walk in it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Scorpios. Pisces. 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 How we doing, Pisces? How we doing? Um, as I have let you all know, I am a Pisces to a different level. I love being a Pisces. A lot of people can't handle us because we're so Piscean, whatever that means. But it's okay. We love us. Miss Rihanna playing in the background, my birthday twin. I don't own no rights. I'm just in love with the music. So y'all hang out, hang out. Spiritual guidance for Pisces for February. Expect the unexpected. It's some surprises, some shakeups, breakups, and makeups for February for Pisces. So ground your energy, nuggets. Ground your energy. Okay. There is the sun, the first card out. I like that. What's illuminated for you is going to be for you. It's going to be your path. You're going to some contracts spoken, some messages coming in. Pisces, message from your divine person. Um, it's gonna be some um, not so favorable words spoken by others around you because of how you feel about yourself and how you have walked away from anything that is not serving you. But it's okay. Um, it may be a little, like I said, it may be a little rough. It may be a little rough, but take from it the illumination of who and what is around you. Okay? Listen to your own counsel. Or there could be something you get from an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pisces, we have had to be more into protecting our love for ourselves spiritually. I don't know about anybody else, but I have been in a state of getting spiritual downloads and that whole new levels, new devils thing. Um, when you ascend, when you come into a new level of awareness, you have to ground that energy and learn how to control as much as you can what you're being given by spirit, and also the energies of others that are around you, when your gifts start to heighten and you start to open up, um, people, other people around you, their energies start to pick up on that, and either they grow with you or they grow against you. Okay. Um, Pisces, you are being guided to stay grounded, stay sturdy. You are creating something that God has for you, and it is going to require you to just be steady, be grounded. Um, be inspired, be inspired. And, you got to move, you got to take moves slow, then do that. Um, Focus on your depth and on the love of yourself, and um, letting the overthinking and the overthought process go. Okay, Pisces, you have to center yourself in yourself and know that you are who you are because God created you exactly that way. Um, that message goes for masculine Pisces, but right now that is really strong with the Empress here with divine feminine Pisces. Um, but yes, please take it as it resonates. Um, some of you may have ringing in the ears. It's okay. Just ground yourself. There's possibly a message coming through for you. I suggest everyone to keep a journal close, and do some free writing. Do some free writing. Um, Dream state, you may get some messages. Pisces, take what you have accumulated within yourself, not just materially, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Take what you have accumulated and what you have learned to push yourself forward past any hurt, past any overthinking. Um, know that you are protected by divine. Celebrate yourself. Be your own inspiration. Okay, Pisces? Be your own inspiration. Some of you will be manifesting from home. I don't know about anybody else, but I just think that's beautiful. Some of you will be manifesting there's a lot of there are a lot of options. There are a lot of things that you will be contacted and contracted with. There's going to be clarity and moving forward. Okay? That's what you are being guided to do, is get clear and focused on what you love. get clear and focused on what you love and engage with that eye to eye. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a person, Pisces. This could be, falling in love with yourself, getting clear about who you are, and being sturdy within yourself and speaking your truth, your divine truth. And in doing that, it really does spark you into a new level of not just divinity, but a new level of love for yourself. There are words and thoughts that need to be spoken and conveyed. And Pisces, this is your month to do that. This is your month to sit in your highest divinity, especially speaking to divine feminines, those of us who are on that divine path. We have everything on the inside of us to do exactly what it is that we want to do. It is about being clear on that path and falling in love with it. And wielding that sword of truth to stay within that power. Okay. Pisces, I want to say that is all that I have for you for February. I thank you all, water signs, for coming and hanging out with your TT. Some of you may need to do a little getaway. Some of you may need to do a little getaway and just, have a moment for yourself in the middle of the month. And for that for me would be around my birthday. So I probably am going to do that. But get on your throne and sit on it, water signs. Get on your throne and sit on it. And since it's the very end of this is going to be specifically for Pisces. Sit in your divinity and see what it is that you have created and that you will create. No more overthinking, no more over processing. There is the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords here. That is completion. Okay? That cycle is complete and we no longer have to go over it. Okay? I love you, water signs. Take care. If you need to contact me for a reading, cvthompson79@gmail or divinemeat1111 on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I love you all, and please take care.